Yo, what is up, guys? This is Claude from Chicago, back with another live stream here today. We live stream every single day, and we play a variety of games like City Skylines, Minecraft, and so much more. I just released a new video yesterday, and I do appreciate all the support on it, and all the comments and the suggestions on there. And there will be more Minecraft tutorials coming out soon. And if you haven't seen it and you're watching this post or live, there is a link in the description. You can watch this after the stream, or right now if you want to. That's totally fine. We're loading up the world right now. Today we are playing City Skylines. Today our main goals are to get some oil industries here, and get in some trains, as the title suggests. I took multiple thumbnails before this started, and I was pressing F2 instead of F12 because I keep thinking I'm playing Minecraft, because that's all I do is play Minecraft every single waking minute of my day. Just kidding, I go to work and have a life and stuff like that. But yeah, I pressing F2. Obviously wrong keybind. It's F12 to take screenshots in this game. But nonetheless, I just recycled one of my old thumbnails, and today I'll update that thumbnail for this, so if you're watching this post. I am joined here by AJ, Cripsa, Good Gaming, Rufus, and everyone else. Thank you guys so much for coming out to the live stream today. I'm having a great day. How is your day going? How is your day going? My day's been going good. Me and my supervisor today went around the school, and we took some pictures with our school mascot. She took some really good pictures, and I took some pictures as well. That's what we did pretty much all day today at our college, and it was really awesome. I got some really good pictures, too. Maybe one day I could show them to you guys, but right now, no. What's up, Dr. Brown? Thanks for coming out to the street, man. At the Riverside? Oh, nice. About to eat something? Nice, dude. What you gonna eat? Pizza? I'm assuming. You like your pizza pepperoni and bacon. Find ways to flex. Oh, there's going to be ways to flex in a second, Dr. Brown. Don't you worry. Did my game just crash? It looks like on my end it is about to crash. What's up, Marcel? Thanks for coming out to the stream. Knock, knock. It's the United States with boats. Boats with guns. Thanks for coming out to the stream, Marcel. Appreciate it, man. For people that are wondering what kind of mods I have, all the mods are listed on the left side of the screen right now. A lot of them are just, it looks like just prefabs. But there is some mods in there, and I downloaded some assets today, too. You guys gotta really let me know which assets you want in the City Skylines Discord so I can get them in, or mods. But we're going to be working on the oil industry today, as well as trains, to get the oil out of here, because we do not want the United States to come in here and yeet this away from us. And we also don't want, we definitely don't want our FBI agents to come over here. I'm eating an apple. It is way too juicy, but otherwise I'm fine. Nice, Good Gaming. An apple a day keeps Dr. Brown away. The bot every Monday or every Tuesday the bot will not be connected for 30 minutes in. So just get used to that, guys. I'm sorry about that, because I stream every day. Oh, there's going to be a new stream schedule coming out this week as well, because next week I start school. As I'm assuming a lot of you guys start school as well. So there's going to be a new stream schedule. Most likely on, let me just tell you now, Monday and Wednesday, the stream should be at the same time, 9 p.m. and 4 p.m. Will be the same times on Monday and Wednesday. And then on Tuesday and Thursday, there's going to probably be later night streams at about like 7:30 or something like that. Maybe 7. I'm not sure yet. I'll post it in the thing in the upcoming weeks. Friday should be the same. Saturday and Sunday there should be no problems there either. Yeah, we'll be getting back into school. USA, give us the oil or we invade. Oh, God. But it's Wednesday, so number one victory royale for me. Nice. Rufus, I don't know if I could play. Maybe Good Gaming might play with you. Haha, holidays, no school. Yeah, we've been out for like 3 months, America. Yeah, but yeah, so I got college. This is the last semester that I have. It's going to be kind of later. This semester, I'm going to be, my job is more focused on live streaming at the schools and stuff like that, so I'm going to have to be calling a lot of games and stuff like that. So there might be earlier streams throughout the week. When that does happen, I will let you guys know in advance when that does happen. There's a bus stop right there, too, getting packed. as well as, or there might just be videos. I'm not sure yet, depending on my schedule. I'm taking 4 classes that I've never taken before and I've never even invested in, except for Medieval Renaissance, which is really cool. Cannot wait to learn that class. Kind of took that class because A, I needed an elective, and B, I wanted to get you guys some more information when we're doing our Minecraft Medieval Worlds. But yeah, let's actually get started and playing. Today, this is on our world, which we still do not have a name. We do have Mount Flex Tape over here still going. I have no idea why it's glitching out like this, but okay, okay. And then we have ourselves problems with, we already have problems, not enough buyers for goods, and I think that's because we don't have enough commercial, or we just don't have enough people. I cannot remember which is the problem. But we need to get some oil districts in here. At my boy Zach Daily Games, he was kind of, he said he was triggered on one of his live streams because I didn't zone this as a oil industry. And if you're watching this, Zach, no hate to you because I know you didn't know what was going on. I have no idea what these blue lines are for. What the heck is, like, why does it keep popping up like this? But no, I was not trying to zone these as oil industries. I'm trying to make an oil industry itself. So like this sort of things. Do I have enough? What is the problem here? Oh, I understand. Yeah, no, I wasn't trying to zone these as individual independent oil things. I wanted to make an oil industry itself. And then we do need trains set up too, which I do not know if I can buy this plot down here, but if I can, that would be lit. Just kidding. I can't get that yet. So we might have to work on some more population, but I have no idea what these blue lines are for. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I did not. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I don't know what's going on with that, though. We need more commercial because commercial buys products. I applied to get that job. Nice. Yay, Industries DLC. Yeah, we have we have all the DLCs. I just do not know why like some of these things are like turning blue on me. Glitches. But yeah, my day's been going very well. I got a lot of stuff done today. And yeah, let's just get started. So I'm going to start off with adding in some more zones for housing, because we need some more housing. Literally half the population lives in this area. You wouldn't think it, because this has more land, but more people actually live in this area here. So we're going to continue this pattern of adding in things. So we're going to go a 4-lane road, and we're going to pull this all the way down like so. And instead of having a 6-lane go up and down all the way, we're going to have one 4-lane running down the middle. But before we do any of that, we're going to have to get in ourselves some cul-de-sacs, or not cul-de-sacs, dead ends. Dead-end roads. So we're going to have to get a couple of those in. What's up, Simon? Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. Appreciate it, dude. Make the prices to see your kids? No, I'm not doing any tollways. I'm not ruining this. You have a radio host voice? Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm trying to practice my voice to get it back into shape, because obviously live streaming every single day definitely helps keeping it in shape, but we live stream a bunch of sports games at the school, so I gotta do all that commentary, the color commentary and stuff like that. Like Marcel calls it football, but we're talking about American soccer here. But we pretty much, I call the plays and stuff like that. We do basketball, baseball, and all that sort of thing. So I gotta call all those games. So I gotta get my voice kind of back into like commentary shape. But thank you so much. I appreciate that. At least I'm doing a good job. At least somebody appreciates. Even I'm assuming if I had a really bad voice, you guys wouldn't be watching this much either. TBH, to be honest. Make tolls on the side. I'm not making tolls. Tolls are way too like traffic jam. Your mic is your sound a little bit weird on the mic. Oof. Make a city a bit more interesting, please. I am trying to make it as interesting as I can. No price to see your kids, so everyday entrance is trolled. Oh gosh. The stream bot will be connected in about 30 minutes, just letting you guys all know. Every Tuesday, the stream bot doesn't get connected. I think I said this before, but I'm not sure if I did. Maybe I did it. But yeah, the stream bot takes a little bit longer to go. But we're trying to do kind of a Chicago/American style city here. So I do understand why it's not as super interesting, but I like the grids. They're very interesting for me, at least. But we're gonna do some parks, and we got a whole bunch of DLC too, so we can add in some stuff. Tolls for Springwood? No. What's up, Hero? Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. Appreciate it, dude. But we're gonna do a little bit more of a different sort of thing here. Gridlock? No, we're not having any gridlock in our city. I don't know why everyone believes that's the thing. That's why we're doing these roads like this. I didn't really explain how I was doing the roads, but how I have it is I have a 6-lane road running down the middle and down the top and the bottom down here. Or not here. This is a 4-lane. And then we have in the inside we have some what's it called? 4 lanes, and then they go break off into single lanes or dual lanes, so you can get some stuff. What's up, Mini Smosh? Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. Appreciate it, dude. You're only placing grids. That becomes kind of boring if you only do them. I'm not only doing grids at Marcel. We have placed in other stuff too. We need to get population because we're working on our city area. I do want my downtown city to be generally grids with different designs in them. They're not all going to be the same grid. But this is the grid pattern. The grid's going to be all over here as well as our industry because those are the best for traffic and the best to get people around. I do have non-grid places over here, which I do have a poor district over here that is constructed completely out of dirt roads. We have a basketball court over here, or a football field, also known as soccer for our American folks. We have a little bit of a commercial down here. We have a couple other roads down here, and then we also have Mount Flex Tape, which is kind of like the American Hollywood in this region over here. I have no idea what these blue lines are doing. I do not know. Can you guys even see those? Okay, you can. I have no idea what's going on with that. I have no idea. Make more trees on the side of the highway. Grids everywhere. I'm not doing grids everywhere. No. I do like my grids, but we're not doing them everywhere. No. I am not sure at Rufus. But we need to get a super huge influx of population as soon as possible. So that's why we are doing the grids, so we can get in high res over here. Because if we didn't get high res, we're going to be in kind of a situation of not having like literally any sort of things. Did you at least put down public transportation and pathways? I put some pathways down over here, Marcel, which they do go underground. If I can go underground. Yeah, we have some underground pathways, but not that many. We will eventually get into metro and the train lines, but I need to have more of a downtown area set up. Today, our goal is to get some oil and get this train square bought up so we can run some trains and stuff down there. But that is my main goal sort of today to do. Eventually, we will get more walking pathways and stuff like that. That's why I'm trying to build a city downtown, because you remember how in the new Chicago series we had the pathways above ground, and I really want to do that again because they looked really, really nice. Guess I love grids too much. Yeah, I put some yeah, like Dr. Brown said, I did put some buses down. I did put some some buses down, but I haven't been able to heavily invest into the buses because you know how buses are. Buses are pretty garbage in this game. TBH. Sorry, buses. Buses just make your city extremely bad. Obviously, you know that, but and not for people that don't play the game that often. Yeah. But yeah, I personally like the grids because it gives it a Chicago feel, because you know I'm Claude from Chicago. We gotta kind of keep this as realistic as I can to like the Chicago build. We have other places though that are not grids, so we're not doing completely grids, but we need population so we can get the next square unlocked. Because if we don't get the next square unlocked, we're going to be in a bad spot because I'm not going to be able to place the trains down today. And I really want to get the trains placed down today. Smoke grids every day, bruh. All right, let's get some of this zoned over here. I don't know why this is only 3. I don't understand that at all. Why is this pathway only 3? Nonni. I need like a 4, please. I need like a 4 grider. 4 grider, please. Like this. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Sorry, person that just built that house. Yeet! You can place pathways to connect the little roads to the grid, to the bigger ones. Oh, that's a good idea, Marcel. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. I'm totally fine. That's That's a good suggestion. Marcelo only had, so far, Marcel has only had good suggestions, even with the grids. He's been around here for a long, long time. But yeah, I will do that. I will do that. I'm just trying to get some of this, you know, I just need to get this really big increase of population as soon as possible so then we can start working more on our oil industry. We only have 16,000 people in here, which is kind of surprising because usually on the third episode I would be at like 25,000. We do have mods on, but we do not have everything unlocked, obviously, because I want to do this a legit playthrough, because once you start putting in unlimited money and stuff like that, no one really likes to watch. And I personally don't like to play when there's unlimited money involved. We're having problems with two things. We're having problems with sewage, and we're also having problems with power, I believe. So let's get in some more power after this. We have $700,000. So we should be fine. Over smoking grids. Bikes have rights too. Don't overuse the grids. That's how the city becomes gridlock. That's why we have this certain pattern here, because Chicago cities is really garbage, to be honest. At Chicago. Their traffic is bad. Chicago's traffic is kind of like this. It's kind of like this, but it's also really bad at the same point too, because they don't have like these side streets going down from like 6 lanes to 4 to 1. They just literally instantaneously just get gridlocked because they just go straight into like, they're like all 4 lanes downtown, and then they just instantly just are trash. Instantly trash. Did you see the query video that I mentioned the other day? Yeah, to be quite honest with you, I don't think so. I forget everything quite honestly pretty instantly. I have no idea. Every big city has traffic. Yeah, that's true. Chicago's the 3rd biggest city in the United States. We do have our McDonald's down here, though. We do have our McDonald's down here. And let's see how many people are in here. 65 people. 65 visitors. I have no idea why I'm lagging all over the place either. There must be some sort of mod. Yep, none can see my comments. I can see your comment at Rufus. Yeah. So they're not gonna all be grids, Marcel. Don't get worried. We're doing, this is our main, my main city area is gonna be down here. The downtown section is gonna be along this coast, just kind of like how Chicago is. But the housing units are gonna be all down here. We might have another mini city over here too, because there's a lot of land. So this might be another city itself. But we're going to have some small residential places all over in this area. We might have to get Tarico's Island back in here. Tarico's Forest somewhere over here. But this is going to be the more city area. So we do need to have these like as maximum efficiency as possible. These people are over here complaining about power. The reason is because they don't have a power hookup. So we're going to place in a couple of parks down here, so we can get these guys all connected up. And plus we'll get a little bit of boost over here too. Yeah, I-85 in Atlanta is a nightmare. Worse than I-77 at 5 p.m. in Charlotte. I commented 10 times. Dumpling can be bad as pretty well. Oh, so the reason why traffic is bad in some places, for example, Chicago was one of the first major cities, one of the first major cities in the United States to adopt the grid pattern, which actually reduces traffic a lot. You wouldn't think so. There is a lot of traffic still here, but it reduces it a lot because, for example, if you live in Chicago, let's say this is number 1 street, number 2 street, number 3, number 4, number 5. Let's say 5's here. And say you're on this street. There is no reason why, if you ever come to Chicago, why you should be lost. Let's call this Main Street and let's call this 2nd Street. So, for example, if you're down here on 3rd Street and you want to get to Main or 2nd Street or Main Street, you could just go like this. You know, we're on the 2nd Street on the 3rd Street on 3rd Street on 3rd Street, because I didn't even think that out really quickly. But you literally just follow the grid. You follow it. There's absolutely no way to get confused. So if you're on 2nd and you're on the 3rd Street here, you say, and you need to go to the 5th Street, all you got to go is, you know, over 3. right? 1, 2, 3. And then go up, and ta-da, you're on the street that you want to be in. There's absolutely no reason why people get lost. In America, everything on the East Coast, including Georgia, which is on the East Coast, technically. But, yeah, those places were constructed before, like, major roadways were, like, a thing. Because, you know, when the colonists came across, there was no such thing as cars. There was only, like, horses and sort of thing like that. Especially Europe, too. Europe has a lot of curvy roads and stuff like that because, you know, they were around a lot longer than, around a lot longer before cars were even thought of. They were around for a long time. But America had the great pleasure of being born last and coming up with the grid pattern, so everything is very intuitively, you know, placed. So you can not get lost, and it's a lot easier to find stuff. Does the light of your fridge turn off when you close the door? Yes, because there's a little switch on it where you open it, and there's like a little spring. Even when you're confused, lad, LOL. It's over 9,000 Street. Grids are great for navigation, but you lose the character. Imagine Paris with grids. True, but it just makes it so much easier because it's not from what I know, Americans like stuff fast and they like to be entertained. So they don't really care about the curvy roads and stuff like that because a lot of them are not looking down. A lot of them are on the street walking around. So like Americans really like to get places fast. So they like being able to find anything really quickly is good for them. Sorry, Americans, but it's true. 3 on the 3 in the yeah. You know what I'm talking about though. Charlotte's road system is actually pretty gridlock because Charlotte was there a long time before Charlotte was there a long time before roads were even thought about. If you think about it, because Chicago was one of the first cities where it started getting built, and then cars were a huge thing, and then they just constructed perfect roads. Chicago's not the best. The best would be probably the best for road system would probably be Dallas or Houston. Also not good, but there's no way once major cities get big, there's always gridlock or long street lock, or there will be traffic no matter what in your cities. No matter how you build them, there will be traffic, but grids have the least amount of traffic. Sadly, LA doesn't have good traffic. You would think so, but they don't, because obviously they have the worst traffic in the world. Or no, not the worst traffic in the world, the worst traffic in America. But the problem is with them is they were, because, you know, the gold rush and everyone yeets it over there. All right, let's stop talking about roads for a second and let's start, like, doing some stuff. We do need another commercial district, and I will not do grids for this. The rich people inside of Mount Flex Tape do need some commercial. Easy commercial for them to obtain. So we're going to draw in a couple... We're going to draw in a couple commercial roads down here. They're not going to be hooked up to the main street, but there's going to be a couple curved roads. This is kind of like this is like kind of our more of our feel of the Los Angeles type. Los Angeles has a lot of curvy roads, especially in their mountain area. That's what I'm kind of basing this off of here. It's probably going to be completely filled with traffic because this doesn't really have any major connections to anywhere, because Mount Flex really has some really bad roads. But it does look nice overall, but it's going to be really bad for traffic as well, because a lot of trucks are going to try to get through here, and there's no really good way. I could connect another road here, but there's going to be a lot of people trying to yeet over and cheat. And I can always, you know, I have the mods to fix that, but I'm not trying to do that around. American cities wouldn't have been able to grow that fast if it wasn't for the grids. That's true. Plus, they are cheaper because they're easier to build covered or quartered houses and than curved ones. Yeah, well, you don't forget, I'm not saying grids are the best way to go, but I'm saying for living in here in America, grids are really good for us because, you know, like, we have sewage problems as well. But yeah, we use the grids because obviously we needed to come up with some better design, because don't forget, like, Berlin was around a long time before, you know, the United States was even thought about, and those roads were already constructed you know, 500, 600, 700, 1,000 years ago before even the thought of America. So those roads were constructed, and at that time, no one thought there would be motorized vehicles. They only had horses, and there wasn't like that sort of thing. The same thing with like Europe, because those roads were all like, constructed, then people just refilled in those roads with pavement and stuff like that. But eventually it would get better. The best way, there's not like Europe's running out of room. Sorry. America has all this room left too, and they can't just tear down people's houses for no reason to put in a grid. So it's in Europe, it is cheaper. It is way cheaper, and I applaud them to be, you know, not tearing everyone's houses down. It is way cheaper in Europe to just keep in the current road system that they have than converting into a brand new one. If that makes sense. And boom, we got another plot unlocked, so we can start getting some of this oil industry here in a few short minutes here. Not saying that grids are the way to go, but that is the American ideology, and this is an American city. It's just stop and go. Charlotte was unknown until about the Chicago first started growing and the Great Chicago Fire. Yeah, big rip. US 78 merges on the Lawrence Highway. Yeah. It wasn't. Not. I'm not saying that grids are always the way to go. But what's up, gaming fan? Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. Appreciate it, dude. We have a railroad connection here. Yeet. So now we can start getting in some oil here. Well, the first American cities were designed when no one even thought about motorized transportation. Yeah, that's why the East Coast is so bad. That is why the East Coast is so bad on traffic. Because, yeah, like you were saying at Marcel, no one thought about motorized vehicles over there either. And that's why traffic is so bad on the East Coast. Because a lot of East Coast roads are they're really curvy. The only thing that is, you know, straight and stuff is downtown Manhattan, which is New York City. If you don't live in America, you wouldn't know that. But New York's a really huge state. But New York City is the they tore down a lot of houses just to get that perfect grid pattern. And considering there's only like 2 ways to get into the city, the Manhattan area, there's not really the best sort of traffic there. But it is what it is. Obviously, it's the biggest city in the United States due to population, but it's the smallest in size. Chicago is the biggest for size-wise, but the 3rd biggest population. If that makes sense. I don't even know if that makes sense, but hopefully that made some sort of sense. Not saying that Chicago is the best city in the world or anything. I'm just saying from my knowledge. Yeah, a lot of East Coast towns, though, were really just yeeted together and just said yeet. Oh, fun fact, because I know my main man here, Dr. Brown, lives in Georgia. I don't know if this is a fun fact, but Georgia was originally the colonies. You know how like Great Britain brought all the prisoners to Australia? When they found America, they brought all the prisoners to Georgia to work on the farms and stuff like that, because they don't have any room in England for prisoners, so they brought them over here, and that's how Georgia became a thing. And a lot of those Georgian prisoners were let out of prison to help out the American Revolution. So thank you guys, and you guys won your freedom for that. It was a fight for the revolution or die in prison. It wasn't really a choice, but thanks. Thanks at Georgians that fought in the revolution. Appreciate it. Atlanta is just traffic. LOL1, only silly survivor. If you want to move to Atlanta, go to the suburbs. That's true, yeah. The suburbs are a lot better. You don't want to live downtown unless you have some sort of big main job down there. There's a mod where you don't need to put down pylons or pipes. Oh, yeah. I think somebody was telling me about that last time. I completely forgot about it. Maybe at the end of today's stream, you guys could tell me which mods to download. at the end of the stream. I'm not tabbing out of this game because it takes like 4 years to load in, it seems like. All right, but we have ourselves some trains lines here. I didn't go this far, but what I have in mind here is to do a couple little things. We're not going to put too many industries down here, but we're going to have cars and trucks run down these roads through the back, and then these will lead into these train tracks down here, so we can get cargo in and out of the city pretty quickly. This is going to be the main sort of area. We're going to have a whole bunch of oil over here, so maybe I shouldn't even put these roads in here. We could delete them too if we had to. But we need we need some trains, and trains are kind of expensive, if I do remember correctly. I've never used one of these station platforms before, and I don't think those really work for this. But we're gonna need some. Train terminals. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do this technically. Probably not a good thing to say. Maybe I'll put one here. I want to have 2 of these going eventually. We're not going to put another one down, but for now. But we're going to have one train line that runs into here and one train that runs in here, and then the train should perfectly flow through here. We're not going to have, on this railroad line here, we're going to have to convert a lot of it underground because this is obviously not ideal for our city. Some of this could stay here, but a lot of this is going to have to go underground for the cargo. But I do want to have, I do really want to have some sort of better traffic here. Obviously, we're going to do some more areas that are not grids. Just don't worry, guys. But, like, for example, the high residential areas are going to have to be grids. The industries are going to have to be grids. And commercial, we don't have to do grids, but we can. Since in Charlotte, there was only 2 bad areas in South Park and Uptown. Charlotte traffic ain't that bad except for the highways that connect the areas to the suburbs and such. Yeah, more people actually live in the suburbs than downtown, if you think about it. Chicago's, because I keep going back to Chicago, because obviously that's the only one I really know 100% about, or a good bit about. Chicago, a lot of people, everyone thinks of the big buildings and stuff like that, but there is a lot of Chicago is literally just this. Which we're gonna have to get some commercial down there soon too. So, but we're gonna get a railroad line down here, so this can connect up into there. There shouldn't be a problem. This is kind of sketch on how that turns, but it should be okay. Obviously, we can always revert to making this look a little bit nicer too. As nice as I can get it. But trains can now go down here, and we can now start shipping cargo out of this area. We're going to need some sort of parks down here to get this powered up, and we're going to need some industry too. I don't want to zone any industry down here. Reason being because I really don't want, traffic down here. I just want people to go onto the trucks and get the heck out. Anybody that lives in Georgia and watches the football, they know Charlotte is big because of this huge rival between the Atlanta Falcons. Yeah, the Carolina Panthers are not that great. Sorry! I hate the Carolina Panthers so much. They're not a bad team, but I hate them. I absolutely hate them. So, Cam Newton. Cam Newton is just a big crybaby. If Cam Newton doesn't get a touchdown, he's just the biggest crybaby in the world. Oh my god. It's like, please stop. I don't know if anybody else watches American football. Oh my god. Every time something happens, it's literally him complaining. He is a good quarterback, but he's not that good. He's not that good. I forgot where you live, Rufus. Do you live in Carolina too? Oh, you're a Broncos fan. Okay, good. I forgot. Did somebody say oil? Yeah. What's up, Shade? What's up? This is a robbery. What's up, Simon? Okay, so we're going to get in some oil districts down here. We got to do this before the United States does find out. So we're going to have to turn off this cargo terminal because we don't have anything powering that yet, but we're going to need to zone in some stuff. So this is going to be the oil industry down here. I zoned this as an industry area. So let's get in ourselves some oil. some oil. We got to do this before the United States find out. So we're gonna get a main building. We're gonna construct a main building down this road here. At Zach Daily Games, this is what I'm talking about. The industry. I think you were talking about the other ones. You probably were talking about this too, but this is what I was talking about. We do have unlimited oil resources and stuff like that. Reason is because I'm really not planning on. I'm really not planning on. What's it called? Yeah. I'm really not planning on, I can't even remember. Yeah, I don't like the other oil industries. They were good in the old days, but now they're just kind of useless. But we're going to get some oil rigs down here. And, hopefully we can get enough oil. I don't think the United States would know about this because we only have 6 oil rigs set up. How is the power situation going? It's going okay. We do need to probably get in some sort of park here because I want to get this up and running as soon as possible. We're going to put in ourselves a plaza with tables here. And of course, it's always just one short. It's always just one short. But it does connect us up and we can turn on the train. So now trucks should be able to go in and out easily. Claude was possessed by the U.S. Oh, God. Because you raid all the other countries for oil like the U.S. Thanks for the yeet. Okay. So now that this is all set up, why not the Statue of Industry? Oh, we already have the Statue of Industry over here. We could move that down there. We could move that down there. That wouldn't look bad. Maybe that would, you know what, that might actually look better. Let's pause that. We don't really need this here anyways. Would this fit? Please tell me this fits. Oh my goodness. What is it? It's Control Shift A. Control Shift A. Prop Anarchy. Control Shift A. Control Shift P. Shift P. Shift P. Okay. And then I need to turn on Road Anarchy, which is this button now, apparently. So we turn that on. And then we go down here and we grab ourselves the Statue of Industry. And then we can go like this here. And then we take our Move It tool. And then we pull this closer so that's not in the middle of the intersection. And ta-da! That is a good idea. Thank you, Simon. To be honest, I don't like the Panthers, even though I live in Charlotte, the city or the team it is based in. Yeah, I don't like the Chicago Bears either. They're garbage. So I'm the only person out of one out of a million that don't like the Panthers. Yeah, the Panthers. God, if it wasn't Cam Newton and him crying every 3 seconds, but I like the Panther. The Panther tank? Oh, God. I know I'm talking about... Oh, God. The Panzer Shrek? The Twitty Bird just changed when Anarchy is on. Yeah, he did. Yeah. Claude, do you know how to put... Claude, you know, don't put oil pumps near the roads. Yeah, this road here is only going to be for our industry area. So there should be only, oil stuff going on here. There shouldn't be too many people coming down here other than these people trying to explore this park. I know what you're talking about. But we don't, this isn't, like, entirely realistic. But we gotta have in some stuff here. So I need to rezone these roads here because I don't want people going down this. I don't want people taking a right down this road. I only want people taking left out, and these guys can go there, but I do not want them to go here because I want this to be just pretty much a one-way road. I'm still surprised they haven't made a one-way road yet in this game for 4 lanes, but they've made it for everything else, though. Do you know what Panzer Shrek means? No, at Marcel. Tank scare? Oh, God. I did not know that, though. I did not know that. Ah, here's the gridlock. What a epic sight. What an epic sight. Oh, God, what an idiot, Claude. Ah, I made the grids wrong. I made them too short here. I should have made them longer. I didn't think about this at all. I just started placing stuff down, and damn, that was a really stupid idea. Well, we're gonna have to work with it. Tank Shrek sounds more intimidating. Yeah, we don't have the Lenin statue anymore. We do not have the Lenin statue anymore. Is there a way to get out? There is a way to get out, but I don't know why everyone's trying to go this way. Wow, that was not a smart idea by me. Maybe I can get traffic moving faster if I go like this. Maybe I can get these dual turning lanes here. And maybe I can also make this a one-way road. I can't do that. But how is trains doing? This train got fully loaded with cargo, though. That's good. That's good to know. So we can at least get cargo out. Let's see what else we can do with the oil, which I can't do anything because I don't have enough people in our oil industry working. I need my industry area to rank up. I completely forgot about that. I have 45 workers, so I don't know what is the problem. Produce resources until next. I have enough workers down here, and I need to produce more resources though. So maybe we need some more oil trucks. Let's just match the same pattern that we did on this side. How much are these? These cost 8,000 bucks to put down. These are kind of expensive. But we're also getting oil. We don't want to do too much. When can you get donations from YouTube? Donations, you just gotta have yourself a PayPal set up, and I don't have one set up, if that's what you're asking. I also have the Prop Anarchy on, so now these oil things are going inside of this. These trees. Which I hope I didn't do too many roads like that. Yeah, but there's some big problems down here with the traffic, because I did not think that through at all. I did not think that through at all. Maybe if I get rid of this road like this and like this, more trucks can get through. Some of these buildings are going to get destroyed, but then maybe we could salvage this by going like this. Like that. And then if we de-zone the industries down this pathway here, we can get less trucks will want to come down this road. And we should be better off. We're gonna have to change up this light here because this light is way too short. A lot of people want to go for the trains. Our trains are getting loaded almost completely each time, which is good to know. Power is a problem down here. Why is it a problem down here? Because I wasn't paying attention down here. We do need to get ourselves in another park so these guys can get upgraded here. Maybe even a school too. I'm not sure yet. Let's put a park there. That should be able to power all this here. It does. Okay, good. A school? Yeah, we haven't even been investing in schools at all. Yeah, we do need a school. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. We're going to put a custom traffic light down here, which I have not really been the biggest fan of because I really don't know how to do it that perfectly. But we're going to pause it here, and we're going to set up a custom traffic light. So we're going to add a step, click Add Step. We're going to go here, and we're going to keep this on 1 minute for traffic going through at this direction. And then we're going to press Add. We're going to add another step here. We're going to turn this one green, turn this one off, and we're going to make this one 10 seconds, which is a lot in this game. So we're going to add this one at 10 seconds, and then we're going to turn that off. And then, well, we got to add a step again. We got to go turn that off, and then we'll turn this one on, and then we'll keep this one at 10 seconds, and then we're going to press Start, and let's start it. Let's see what goes on. Oh, that's defining that as 1 second. Okay. No traffic's going to get through this way. Let's put this at 100 seconds. Start. A 100 seconds is way too long, it looks like. Alright, 100 seconds is too long. Let's edit this. Let's change this to 60 seconds. And then start. A lot of trucks aren't getting through because obviously we had that long change there. We need a SpongeBob on Netflix. That would be cool. I'm betting nothing. In the top 10, we have AJ at 202 hours. I'm never going to be able to say that. But thank you so much. We have PvP at 158. Abster at 135. Rufus at 89. Jeffrey at 85. Rampage at 83. Struggleduck at 77. Cripsa at 68. GTSU at 67. And Jose at 57. So thank you so much, guys, for being in the top 10. And congratulations, we unlocked a new industry for our oil area here. Yeah. Also, thank God, ma'am told me how to say thank you, and you're welcome in German. Nice! USA intensifies. Claude, will this be the stream that I hit 100? Probably not. No, I'm probably not going for like 10 hours. I have work and I have other stuff to do too. But we have more oil, so we're gonna get a small oil rig in here. What's up, Killer Jock? Thanks for coming out to the stream. We're gonna get a small oil rig down here, which is kind of weird considering that that doesn't look small to me at all. But okay. We're gonna get 3 of these set up over here, so a lot of people have more jobs. We're gonna also get in ourselves a work barracks too. We're gonna probably end up moving this oil rig here, and let's just but we're gonna put in ourselves a oil barracks here. You know what? Let's put it on this side of the road. Sorry at the building that I just completely destroyed. We'll put a worker barracks in here so all the workers can kind of hang out and sleep on the job, and, you know, not sleep on the job, but sleep at work so that you don't have to, like, you know, leave. Because most oil jobs, you know, people stay there for quite a long time. This traffic is backing up down here, too. So we might have to put in a custom light because these are all the oil trucks. I really didn't think this out too well. I completely forgot how bad traffic would be when you started placing down a train stop. I completely forgot about that. But everything else is looking good. Also, told me how to say good morning and good night and idiot intro. Nice. Maybe we should get in a a lot of these trucks are going where, though? Let's take a look and see where everyone's going. There is a way to check in here. We click on this road and then click on this. And this shows us where a lot of these trucks want to go. So it looks like a lot of trucks are trying to get off into this expressway over here. I would have never thought that. Because they're considering there is a way out over here. So I don't know why they're I don't know why they just don't go like this and go around like that. I think that would have been a little bit easier, but a lot of trucks... Oh, a lot of trucks do want to go to the industries as well, but I don't know why they want to go forward either. Huh, I don't know why everyone wants to take a left. I don't get that. I do not get why everyone wants to take a left. Your house is totally fine, dude. Don't even worry about it. I know how to insult someone in 5 languages, bruh. Traffic is a problem down here. Didn't even realize this was a problem. But it's backing up all the way down the expressway to here because of this road here. We did make it so they yield, but there's just nowhere for everyone wants to get down this road. I'm not sure why. So let's delete this. And I think a lot of those cars are just gonna despawn. These are gonna have nowhere to go. But maybe we can run off over here, so there's a little bit more of an area for them to go. So let's go like this, and now they should, in theory, have a longer pathway to get in. I could be wrong, and this could completely screw up traffic again, but we're gonna go like this. We're gonna click on this node, and we're gonna make this yield. These guys have stop signs. You know what? Did I do that wrong? No, they don't yield. I want them to just go whenever they have a chance. These guys yield if there's no trucks coming here. And this looks like, in theory, this might work fine. I don't know. Nunny? Nunny? But in this game, people do not drive like in real life, which is kind of sad. Industry wants to go the quicker route, the longer. Wants to go the quicker route. Other route is longer. I know how to make horrible traffic LOL. Make that preset intersection. Make it split. Also today in Fallout 76 Nuclear Winter, my team won first place. Congratulations, dude. Yeah, we have a huge industry, and this road didn't help at all. At least we noticed that pretty quickly. We can get this. We can run these off into a 4-lane. We can run these off into a 4-lane so people can get in. That might make it a little better. So if we go like this, that didn't go straight at all. This needs to be like, dude, that's why 4-lane one-ways need to be a thing ASAP. So we'll go like this, and then that might be just way too much room for them to get on, but we'll see how this works. Make 2 one-way connections into one of them. Into a 1-lane. Oh, that could work too. But right now I'm not gonna worry about that for a minute. We need to worry about some of this garbage because I see a lot of people having garbage problems. We do have 2 garbage facilities over here, or incinerators. So I might place in a couple more down here so we can get some of that stuff going and get that running. But we're getting a lot of money now from the train. Yeah, I still don't know how they define this as the fastest route. I would assume that this would have been the fastest route. But okay. Maybe we can get in a underground expressway that goes like here to there. Maybe a lot of people would want to use that. Let's try that. Let's try to go underground, and let's try to get in an underground expressway that will go into there. That might be our best bet. So we go like this. Like that, right? And then we go underground. Like this. Then we yeet this completely underground. This could be kind of like just a strange tunnel, but it could work. I don't know yet. And we go like that. And then trucks can go down easily this way. And then we will have in another road, or expressway, that will just run across the ground like this. That will feed into the industry area, like so. And that might pull some congestion off of that road. Maybe this shouldn't go like that. Maybe this should just go instantly hook up into the train. Like that. Maybe it should just go like that and see what's going on. Yes, is the South America real? Yes, it is. Is Australia real? Yes, it is. We will see how that works in a couple of days and see if people decide, if these trucks will decide to go that way. I still don't believe that they will, because they're just a pain. I don't even know why I decided to do it like that either. Let's try this. Can I curve this, like, you know, the other way? Please? Alright, that's close enough, I guess. So we'll go like that, and then we'll, bend this, or, yeah, we'll bend this road. Like this, and then we go, yeet. Just kidding, it didn't work. Why didn't it work, though? Click that node, click that node, click that node, and then just hold shift. Okay, that works, but just not the way that I wanted it to. We'll go like this, and then we'll click this one, shift click this one, and then hold shift, and then it didn't work again. Let's go like this, and then, oh god, I gotta hold shift. Like that, and then like this, and then this needs to get pulled down a little bit more. And that looks better. That looks a lot better. And trucks are going through here. This should ease up on congestion. Unless people still keep defining this as the fastest route. There should be no reason why they keep thinking that's the fastest route, though. We have a huge industry demand as well, too. Don't mention that to the America. Also, don't mention oil to America. Yeah, true. Yeah, we don't want them to know about this. We do not want them to know about this. I kind of wish this wasn't this far down, though. Maybe we'll just leave it small for now, because we don't really have the huge industry that we do need. Yeah, I don't... Hey, our industry went up. Ooh, large oil pumps. Right when I deleted those roads, it's like, it knew I wanted to do something else. Alright, so let's delete down. Let's delete some of these. Let's get ourselves a large oil facility here. Which is this. Large oil pumps, which isn't really large. It's just more small pumps all sectioned together. Which is really disappointing, but hey, it is how the game is. And then we're going to get some small crude oil storage here too. Because we're going to need some sort of oil storage because we don't have any at all. I'm going to place one here. And I'm going to place one here. Obviously, these oil rigs got put inside here because, obviously, we have Road Anarchy still on. But it should be going pretty decent. They call it the fastest routes because they call it the fastest route because of the highway. Also, don't mention uranium to Soviets. There are videos on YouTube where people claim Australia doesn't exist. United Friendship and Onions. Yeah, I can force people to just go down this road too. That might not be the best idea though, overall. Forcing people to go down a road is never a good idea. Sometimes it is, but sometimes it also isn't. But the traffic on the main streets are doing fine. Okay, so we're going to take a little bit of a break from the industry area. And we're going to zone in some more commercial for the Mount Flex tape. So let's get some stuff set up down here. So we have a little commercial zone down here. This is where you would buy your Gucci stuff and stuff like that. So let's get some of that set up. We're going to do some more nuts. Straight roads because everyone doesn't like straight roads. So we're gonna get some. We're gonna zone in some stuff here. So let's go like this and just get this kind of bending around the backside of this area, and that should take down commercial demand a little bit. It won't take it down a lot, but it will take it down some. And then we're gonna have a road from here to there, which will be a one-way road with trees. That will go to here to this. Intersection, so more stuff can go down. We're gonna zone this as let's zone this as high commercial. We don't have any, you know, no. We're gonna keep this low commercial still, because this is like not a city area. But we'll get some low commercial in here like this, and that should get some of our commercial demand down. Two, people might be wondering, hey, Claude, you know you didn't left a lot of these places unzoned. Yes, I do know that. And the reason why I did that is because I want to get in commercial here, high residential commercial down these roads here. That could make us a traffic problem, but it also kind of keeps all the high residential areas in the same area. And it should, in turn, make traffic not as bad, or it's just going to make it 3 times worse. One or the other. But we're going to get some residential here. Or not residential, commercial ran down these roads. And then those should start getting built in. And then our commercial demand's completely going down. That is good and love to see it. Schools. Dr. Brown has been telling us to do schools for a while now. And these areas do not have schools. And it's not because I have been neglecting them. It's just because I've been neglecting them. So let's get in ourselves some education. We need some elementary schools in here, and considering this is the city area, we're going to need a lot of schools. So I'm going to leave this zone down here, and we're going to get in some schools like this. We're going to put an elementary school there, and we're going to put another elementary school over here. We're going to get in ourselves a high school. We're going to get a couple high schools too. We're not going to place them all in the same spot because obviously, you know, not the best idea. So we're going to place a couple in there, and some high schools should be going good. And then we're going to place one high school all the way down on this road over here. And we should probably get in ourselves a basic university as well. We're going to put in one of the cheaper universities, which is literally called cheaper, but it's literally broken. In most places, in most towns, there's only one university, so there's not really a point of getting a whole bunch of them. We're just going to place one down. And obviously, I do have the campus DLC, so I can place in a the campus DLC universities, but we do not have a high enough population to do that at this moment, so we're just going to place in a university here and just say yeet and see what happens. Then we can delete this stuff here, and we can delete this stuff here too, so we can get in people, like, so they're not stopping the entire time. Okay, something that I've always really loved about City Skylines, especially having the mods on, the Road Anarchy mod, is to do the city sort of style walking pathways. Probably one of my most favorite things to do in this game. There is some school pathways too. I'm not sure how they look. But I am willing to take the risk of putting them down. Ah, that's the problem. It's because these roads have trees on them, so they're not going to look good. And I do not like the style of road anyways. So we're going to downgrade these 4-lane roads with trees to 4-lane roads without trees. Or if there are 4-lane roads with trees on the side, that would be fine too. Maybe grass. You know what? We'll do grass. If anybody has watched me for a long time, you're going to know exactly what I'm doing right now. So let's get these zoned with the grass. That'll lower a little bit of noise pollution, but it's not going to do as good as, you know, the ones with trees. But we're going to get in ourselves some walking pathways, and I really like the walking pathways in this game, especially these here. So we're going to go up. We're going to go up. You know what? How many high should we go? Maybe I could have left those trees there. I don't know. We're going to go up 3 high. Maybe is 3 high too much? 3 high is about right. So we're going to put walking pathways here, and then we're going to put another walking pathway here, and we're going to run these across the top. This looks pretty realistic. Well, not because they don't have really above ground walking pathways too much in city areas. But in my city, I like it because in this game, a lot of civilians do like to walk everywhere. They will walk to work over driving if there is a connection. If there is a connection, they will walk. So I want to get these set up like this, and then we're going to get it. What's up, Epster? Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. Don't even worry about it, dude. Thanks for coming out and still supporting, even if you're late. That's totally fine. Don't even worry about being late. Here we're going to need some sort of curved pathway, so this doesn't look so weird. That looks okay, I guess. We could probably bend that. Just a gulag looks like the school. Right! Hey, Claude, we need a Lenin? Bruh. Ye Russian talks again. No, we're not we are not doing, you can call it the other city called Sovietville. No, we're doing a legit playthrough this time. We've done the communism regime one before. And the new Amboise. I am not I wanted to make this a legit city without problems. Sorry, at Soviet Union. Where the heck are my pillars as well? Nani? Why are these, like, floating? Do I have to manually place pillars down? Why are they floating, though? I don't understand. Like, there should be pillars under them. What's up, Zachary R? Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. Appreciate it, dude. Got sick of Minecraft thumbnails? What do you mean? It should have been a monorail. ... Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea, Dr. Brown. Is there monorails for 4 lanes? There is. I'm not really a big fan. No, monorails are capitalist. Bruh. Can we put monorails on a 6-lane road? No, monorails only go on a 4-lane road. I'm not a big fan of monorails, personally, because they're really expensive to maintain. But I do want the city to be the best as it can be. So maybe we can do monorails. Maybe we can do monorails. Yeah, and plus these floating here does not help at all. Aren't monorails the big thing in communist China? Yeah. Yeah. I don't think so. You got sick of Minecraft streams? Well, that sucks because Minecraft is the main thing that I do on this channel now. Also, a fire down here. Do we have fire support? Over here we do. A helicopter's probably going to come, but where's the closest fire station? The fire station is down there. That is not good. Not good at all. I said I have some sick Minecraft thumbnails. Oh! Nice! LOL, there are trains? Oh, yeah, we gotta get trains set up today, too. Well, we got some trains set up, but not too many. Let's get in ourselves a monorail road. I think we can just upgrade these like this. At least these connect to the ground. Yeah, here comes a fire helicopter right now. Maybe we can see that go into action. Congratulations, Kripsa, on almost hitting 70 hours. 69 to be exact. And Dr. Brown, 48 hours. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate that so much. So we're going to get some monorail set up down here, which this might have to be converted to a 4-lane road here, because there's no way to get a monorail down here, and it's kind of not ideal to not have a 4-lane here. So we're going to downgrade these roads to a monorail, and we're going to have some monorail setups. A lot of people are kind of pissed, to be honest, because this is going to be a lot of noise, but it is what it is. Okay, monorails. How do monorails work? I've never really invested into them too much. Tram, metro. Which one's a monorail? This one's a monorail? It is, okay. So, we need to get ourselves some monorail stations, which are not connected to the main road, question mark. If you could time travel, what would you do? If I could time travel, I would like to visit ancient Rome. I wouldn't do anything special. I would just want to see what's up. I would want to see ancient Rome and medieval cultures too in Europe, preferably France. How do Australians not fall off the Earth? Because the Earth is spinning. Maybe if we set up a monorail station here, we'll put one monorail station. Yeah, everyone's not happy about the monorail stations. I'm sorry, people, but they're going in. We're gonna put a monorail station there, so people can go from there to there. We might want to have one more set up here, like this, and then we're gonna put one down here by the university. It's gonna be really loud at the university, but people can get there. Not because of gravity. Okay. If you could... they have kangaroos. How is gravity so strong when it doesn't even lift? Right! Time travel before the beginning of the present... Or prevent... The beginning to prevent... Everything not so issues exist, lol. If I could time travel, I would tell Abraham Lincoln to stay in his house at the day he died. To be honest, bro. Abraham Lincoln was the best U.S. president. By far. So we're going to get a monorail that gets connected into there. I might have another station down here too. Maybe we should just focus on that. We'll have a station that gets hooked up there. And then we're going to have a monorail station down here that will get connected into this road by the McDonald's, because everyone wants to go to McDonald's. Who could say they got on a monorail to get McDonald's? I can in this world. Then we'll have a monorail that goes to there, and then we'll have another one that connects up like this, and then we'll have a connection here like this. And then that should be fine. I don't know why this is... Are these... What is this? Is this just walking pathways? Or is this, like, stop signs? Because I do not want them to be stop signs. And no, they're not. They're just speed limit signs. And then we're going to put in a road... Monorail road here. And then we're going to get one more monorail station set up down here. Really wish these kind of went above the roads. God, you idiot, Claude. There is ones that go above the roads. Bruh. Alright, let's retry that. Can I hook this one here? Why can't I place this on the road? Alright, there we go. Alright, so we'll put one here. Tell me that this is, like, hooked up to this road already. That makes that so much better. So we'll put a monorail there on that road. We're going to get a couple more set up. So let's get another monorail. Wow, that's huge. That's what she said. We're going to get another one set up here. We're going to get one set up here by the McDonald's. We're going to get one set up down here by the university. And then we're going to get one set up down here as well. And then that should all be connected up. Thanks for the shutdown. Appreciate that. Which I don't know why I cannot delete. Okay, whatever I just did there just completely screwed everything up. Why did it do that? Because we have road anarchy on. Double and double. And you double the dot google.com. He literally almost got killed by putting nuclear missiles in Turkey. JFK wasn't a bad president. But the United States needs missile silos everywhere. An idiot once again. Let's delete these because I messed these up. I gotta turn road anarchy off. Road exe does not want to be downloaded. Right! It's because I have road anarchy on. So let's turn road anarchy on. Let's try this for the third time. Do I have to delete the road for real? Are they being for real that I gotta delete the road before I place these in? That's so stupid. Like, you gotta really know what you're doing if you want to put these in. Like, beforehand, because if not, you're gonna be in such a bad situation. And oh god, dude. Do I have to literally keep exiting out every time that I wanna do this? Like, none. There we go. How is that a link? Because you're typing in the .exe. What's up, James? Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. Appreciate it, dude. I'm setting up some metro lines right now. Nice for your workout, dude. You know what would have happened if never happened because of communism versus capitalism? True. We're going to have to delete some roads here, though, because this game is very picky on how it wants these metro lines to be set up. Or these monorail lines to be set up. So I got to actually, like, delete the roads before I put them in. Like, why? But okay. I don't make the games, so I shouldn't complain. And I hate it how I can't delete that, though. Delete. That should be fine. That should be enough room. That's enough room. Did I want a metro set up down here? Maybe. Delete those, too. Let's get in ourselves some... Let's get ourselves in one like this. Oh, James, by the way, my cousin set up a... my cousin and his friend set up a... What's that game called? Holdfast? Yeah, Holdfast. They set up a regiment. And... I don't know if you want to be a part of that, but I asked them about you, asked to see if you could join yesterday, I think. I haven't played on it personally, so I have no idea how they play, but I'm assuming they have some sort of role play in it as well. But if you wanted to be a part of it, let me know. Let me know. Alright, that road can get set up to there. This can get set up to there. There's a monorail line that can get to there. This can go to here? Question mark. and then this road needs to be set up. You'll join? Sweet. I'll tell them about it. I'll tell them that you're gonna join later. They probably play a lot more than I do. I haven't played it since the last time me and you played a long, long time ago. Wealth. It worked in World War II. The whole Cold War was brought on by the U.S. Kind of. Place a station to the road so you don't need a special road in SimCity. Oh. The only spinning is your mind. Without the jokes, do you think communism works? No. Claude, what has happened since episode 1? Sorry, I've been lazy and not been watching. We're setting up the downtown area over here because more people live in the downtown area. The city areas over here. The downtown with like the big buildings are gonna be down here, and it's gonna look a lot nicer. We have some industry set up with the oil, and then we have ourselves some smaller districts over here. Which, also being said, even though I have the eco-friendly sewage pumps. Even though I have the very eco-friendly sewage pumps, these waters are getting really dirty. I don't know why this is just shooting out straight black sewage. I should just probably just invest in regular ones. Maybe, is there a sewage cleaner? Do I have that unlocked yet? Do I have those sewage cleaners unlocked? I know those were a thing. Maybe they're listed under something else. Unless they took those out of the game, but there used to be like a sewage cleaning thing that you just like yeet into the water and then it would be fine. All right. Let's get ourselves some monorail set up. Let's stations. So we're gonna have a couple stations here. We're gonna only have a couple routes. We're gonna have one long route that will go from there to there to there to there to there to the university, and then that will go all the way back to the end over here. We're gonna set up another route that will go down this loop and go back and forth from here. Probably not the best bet. Maybe we only need one monorail track, but it is what it is, and now we have in ourselves some monorails. They should go on route soon. Yep, there they go. And we can follow this one around for a minute while I read some of you guys' comments. Remember when the sewage used to be purple? Oh. The devil in Georgia has... and hell is in Michigan. Bruh. By the way, communism did work in China, kind of. Well, if you mean like forcing people to work for very easy, then yes, question mark. And then this one should take us to our university. Yeah, right there. There's our university too, right? All right, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So, now we're going to do a little bit of walking pathways. I wanted to do them above ground, but we really are running out of room over here. So let's get ourselves some underground walking pathways. Put trees near the monorail. All right, I will do that sooner or later. We're going to do some underground walking pathways. Not to all of them, but some of them we will. No, I want to do metros, so maybe we won't do that. I want to have metros set up over here. These monorails are kind of a temporary thing, I guess you could say. But we're going to get a monorail, or a monorail. We're going to get in ourselves. We're going to have to turn on road anarchy again because this game is very specific on where you place roads. And this is why we have mods, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to get ourselves a walking pathway that goes from there to here. Thanks for the eat, man. Appreciate it, dude. And then we're going to delete some of these trees if we can. Oh, no, those trees are part of the park. Let's get ourselves the move a tool, grab this node, and then pull that to there so now people can legitimately go there. So now people down these dead ends can walk over to here and get over here, and then eventually they can get themselves set up at the other place, I hope. I'm not sure. What's up, Fruit? Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. Appreciate it, dude. And then we're going to just get a bunch of connections here that links this all up like that. So now people can freely move through these dead ends instead of walking all the way around. That'll just save so much on stuff. Some places there's too much stuff here, so I'm not going to do that. But for other places like down here, there is just enough room to get one set up across here, so you can now walk like from there to there. And then that'll reduce traffic.
21.
Thanks for the 21 as well, mate. Then we're going to get one set up down here, like so. We're going to get one set up here to here. This is one that's really important because these people can now completely stop walking and then stop driving, and then they can just get to the monorail and just get set up. There's not really too many jobs for them over here, but they can do it once I do get some more jobs set up. We're going to get this one connected to here. We're going to get this one connected to here. And then this is going to get connected to here. And then people can freely walk pretty much anywhere over here. We're going to need some sort of monorail place set up too, but we don't really have the room for that our end. You know the mega surrounding monorails with commercial? Tax Your City is like Scandinavia, Claude. All right. Let's see. Let's just take a look. Let's just glide around our city in free cam and see how traffic is doing. Considering this place is the most people live here, there is, strangely enough, zero traffic, as I could tell. There's literally no traffic except for down here, which this is the only connection route in other than down here. Which is really good to see. Really good to see. There's not that much traffic. A lot of people are deciding to look. It looks like they're using the metros or they're walking, which is good. Let's look at ourselves at our first town down here. This is the curvy road section. So everyone that loves their curvy roads, this is absolutely garbage. The worst part about this is people trying to get into the city here. This is not a good idea. Why is it taking so long? Oh, I deleted a road here. Wow, that was stupid of me. All right, let's get ourselves a road here. Maybe everyone's trying to go down here because there's no like road. So let's get a road set up in there and see if people will start deciding to take a shortcut in a sense, go that way. Other than that, that's looking pretty decent for congestions wise. How about this expressway down here? The left side might be a little congested because of, you know, I just added that new road in. People are gonna start changing their route. This is perfectly fine down here. How about our industries? Our industry is doing, it's doing a lot better. It's doing a lot better. A lot more people are deciding to use this expressway, it looks like. And this traffic light is perfectly fine for them as well. There is problems here though. So maybe we should make a one-way out over here so trucks can go another way. I don't know where these guys are trying to go. So let's take a look inside of our mod itself. Or, I mean, in-game. We don't want to use a mod for this because the in-game is always the best for defining where roads are. So what is going on? Private vehicles are trying to go this way. Not sure why, but we don't care about private vehicles too much. I don't care about pedestrians walking. I don't care about cyclists. I don't care about... I only care about trucks. Trucks are deciding to... Actually, most of them look like they are trying to get onto this... Get into here. A lot of trucks are trying to get into here. Do you want me to reread your comment again? Epster, Claude, a part of Russia is Finland, part of Scandinavia, or no? Oh, I didn't read that one, sorry. Claude, is the part of Russia by Finland part of Scandinavia or no? Scandinavia is not really a place. It's kind of just a general area, but I would assume it would be. What's up, Cumberbatch? Thanks for coming out to stream. We are working on City Skylines right now. How's your day been going? I could take top 10 easily. I think it only goes to top 5 coins. Tree the station? Question mark? I don't know. I'm going to get another road in here. I'm going to run another pathway here. I don't know why City Skylines changed something with roads and how they work. Because, like, I don't know why this is a bridge. I don't know why this is a bridge at all. This should just be a perfect road that runs flush to the ground. I don't know why that's a bridge, but okay. We're going to put a bridge there, and then we're going to make a bridge go over here, too. Or, not a bridge, a regular road. And we're going to see what's going on and see maybe this might ease on congestion for somehow. Could be completely wrong as well. Sims 4 when? I don't know. Sims 4 is going to be more Sims 4 is going to be more focused on my characters, because we had way too much time focused on everything else. It was just, there was nothing to do. If we do decide to Sims, there is gridlock down here because I made these roads really bad. Made these roads really bad. I didn't think it was going to be a problem, but it was a problem. This here, we're going to delete this road. We're going to delete these roads, and because I don't want people going this way at all. How is our industry doing with the oil? It is doing fine, it looks like. Crude oil. Oh, we could do all this sort of thing. I don't want to do any of that today, though, because that's a little bit... You know what? We are working on the oil today. That is the thumbnail. We can make ourselves... oil sludge polymer plants, process it into petroleum. We can make some petroleum plants, and we can also make in some plastic plants. Maybe that should be something we should do. So let's get ourselves a petroleum, and let's get in ourselves a plastic plant down here. Hopefully we get enough resources to get these running today. I could be wrong. We will see, though. We will see. I'm going to catch up on some of you guys' comments. Congratulations, Cripsa, on hitting 69.5 hours, by the way. That's pretty much 69.69, to be honest. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Hold on. Can you guys hear that? Or is that just me? Hold on. Can you hear that in game? This is not the right one. What the hell? Guys, can you hear that? Can you guys hear that? Nani? Oh my god, they found it! They found it! They found it! The Americans found it! They found the oil! They found the oil! They found the oil! No, they found it! Oh my god, they're taking over! Why? Why does this always happen to me? Stop! 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 Why does this always happen to me? They're taking over. Like, why does this always happen to me? This road is blocked off. They don't even care. Why? Oh my goodness. They have claimed the land of the oil land. They have claimed it with their big ass flags. Why does this always happen to me? I didn't even do anything, bro. They have claimed it. They have claimed it. And when you guys come back to the thumbnail later today, this is going to be it. Let's properly take a thumbnail this time. Turn that up. How it should be, bruh. Gosh, dude, why do they always do this to me, man? I just try to have a good city and then they just come on in. USA's land. This is their land now. Why do they do this to me? They got the tanks and everything set up right now. Oh, goodness gracious. USA has entered the chat. Am I? You are not wrong. Am I spelling soldier wrong? Do I not have any soldier? No, I typed it right. Okay, well, I had soldier props, but they're not popping up. But, okay, but this is close enough. Drop the nukes. When at the plate, I type shit. Nuke 'em. It's soldier. That is not right. Army? I know I had tank. Wait, what is that pops up? There's a farmer. We can do Farmer Rufus. I don't like these farmers. I cannot singly place them like as properly as I want. Yeah, see, like he doesn't want to go down. Dang it. Ah, that's always so upsetting. I would love to put like a single friend down, but USA has taken it over. End the stream? Hell no, bro. We're gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to. Yeah, no, I have no idea. Yeah, that is the right way you spelled it, Rufus. I don't know what it's called. It's not called soldier. It's called something else, or maybe the prop doesn't exist anymore. I don't know. Let me take a quick gander. There's a tank. The tank is called... Yeah, see, the tank is not even called tank. It's called MX. Or AMX. Oh, they're dropping in their supply drops right now, too. They're dropping in their supply drops with the mini oils. Let me just take a quick look. If not, I only had one prop of it, too. I probably should have installed more than just that one. But I did that right before the stream. That's why it took, like, 2 minutes to start up. Trucks are leaving. Yeah. Frickin' America. Right, dude. They come in to yeet our place. What is this? Christmas tree? Nani? I didn't even know that was a thing. Alright, well, that's good to know, I guess. US, bring in the alien. Okay, so there is a couple more things that I do want to do. For USA land, we're going to see what the US does with their oil industry. Obviously, they don't want anybody coming in here and doing whatever they want. So they're going to place in themselves some fences here to make sure that us peasants can't get in. So they're going to have to zone some of this area off here, which we're going to have to turn off the gridlock. Or, I mean, they're going to turn off the gridlock, and they're going to run in some walls here. They added gates. Yes. They're literally adding gates right now. They're saying yeet to us. We can no longer come in. Oh, there needs to be tanks down here too. They might have to send in some more tanks over here so no one can get in this way. That should be fine though. Those fences should be fine. I'm not gonna do any more than that. What was the tank? It was called AMX. Yeah, AMX. And they're gonna have to have some tanks on this bridge watching and making sure that no one gets in and out without their permission, of course. Should just yeet. Have you ever heard of the retracted square mask? or the square massacre? And I don't know what you mean by the retracted. Follow. Really interesting. Donald Trump has entered the chat. There is a timeline of Fallout Wikipedia. USA police officers? Question mark. Yeah, I don't know. I only installed one, and the asset might not even be compatible anymore. Only the rich Mountfleck tapians can go in. Yeah, to be honest, bro. To be honest. I'm going to take a thumbnail from down here. Oh, this one might be a good one. But we're going to have to be dealing with the USA for a while. Thanks for the creeper sound effect, mate. This one might be good, too. I'm not sure which one I'll use, but I'll use one of these. What the hell? Microsoft Driver? I don't want to install that. Like, Katie. Katie White. Oh, God. Yeah, right. All right. Well, USA has taken over USA land. We're gonna work on a little bit more stuff inside of our area down here. We're gonna fill in some high commercial here. Which the only problem with these metros is it's not letting me build here because these, I don't know what's wrong. Like these are defining as like that should be flush to the ground. I don't know. Maybe eventually I'll take a look at that. Trees. We're gonna put commercial here. Trees wouldn't be a bad idea. But I'm not going to do that right now. What's up, PvP? Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. Appreciate it, dude. Get the Minecraft mod, Claude. Call the oil industry's United Oil Company. You know what? That might actually be better. The United Oil Company. Yeet. 1 minute, peace. Second minute, USA invasion. I know, like, they literally just came over here and just said yeet to all of our stuff. Commercial is never good for me in any of my cities, because commercial never wants to be done. What are people complaining about? Not enough educated workers? Okay, so we're going to have to work on some education today. University is fine. High school is fine. But we're going to need in some more other stuff. So let's get in ourselves some schools down here. We're going to still place in a high school next to this, just so we do have the capacity for that. And then that should be fine. We're going to need some more. I want more educated people in the Mount Flex Tape because obviously they're smarter than us. We're going to put another elementary school there. There's a lot of elementary schools problems inside of the this here. So I'm going to place one of these elementary schools down on this place here so people can get off the metro and get on. Here we're going to pause this for a second, this road, and let's try to get this hooked up so this is like actually zonable. Which I don't know why it keeps defining as this is not zonable. I don't know why they keep seeing this is like a bridge. Alright, that's as good as I can get it. I guess. They are anti-vaxxers? Hello. Okay, so that's better than what it was, but... Alright, so we'll have some elementary schools down here. That should get ourselves... elementary school pretty close to being okay. We might need a couple other ones here too. Maybe we'll put one here. Place another one next to that too. So at least like the kids can like, you know, come like get educated. People are complaining about garbage. I don't know why. I think we have enough garbage industry here. We do. The problem is because the garbage facilities are pretty far away. So we might have to get just a dump facility over here. David from Denmark. When is Bedrock? When Bedrock with subs? Probably Sunday. We're probably gonna do Bedrock with subs on Sunday. Claude. To get an army guy, it's called Military RR1. I don't think I have that one installed, but it could be right. It might just be called Military. I know I only installed one of them, so if it doesn't work, I'm not sure. There is a military thing, though. What is this? Robot instructions. Head Office Corporation creates automatic robots and military drones. Robotics, that deals with a variety of automatic machinery intended for the industries and commercial usage. Many of these machines are intended for hazardous environments. You mean Legoland? To be honest, those... Okay, we do need some more residential. We're kind of gonna have to start filling in these areas over here for this city. So we're gonna get in ourselves some grass streets because I'm probably gonna have to end up, you know, let's just get into the cheap streets because we're probably gonna have to end up rezoning them anyways. And good thing I noticed that now because I still haven't got it yet. There we go. So we'll get some of these set up here, and then... All right, see you, Simon. Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. Appreciate you coming out. Have a great day, bro. Okay, so we need a... I have the mod on so I can buy all the squares, but I can only buy one square at a time. I don't know why. I still don't know why I can't buy all the plots. I don't know. I gotta figure that out, though. Once, eventually. Because I hate waiting for this. Okay. Nonetheless, let's get in ourselves some more roads here. So stuff can get through a little bit easier. I don't want to make congestion a problem down here. Maybe this will be... Maybe this will be the area... Maybe this can be the, like, the more chilled residential area. I don't know. I don't know how to say that. This will be the more chilled residential area. Yeah, that is a big oof because I have no idea because I want to be able to get all the squares in the city. Because if we only get to stick with these 9s, which I still don't know why that's a defaultly thing in the game, where 9 is the default. They should have it so where you can get all the plots without installing mods. But hey, I don't create the game, so I cannot technically complain. Why can I not get this road, like, perfectly synced up with this either? It's starting to also get me sort of good. Alright, there we go. That's better. And all because these are one-way roads. But this will be the more... This will be more of the, you know, if you want to live in the city, but this is more of, like, the nicer neighborhood, question mark? I don't know what I'm trying to say. But that's what I'm trying to go for. USA and USA or Street USA and Street USA should be the names for the school. Oh, Street US Soviet Union. Call the schools next to each other USA and Soviet Union. Maybe. Maybe, I'm not sure. Congratulations, Rufus, on hitting 90 hours, man. Thank you so much, bro. But this will be more of the nicer, quote, nicer area. Because these won't have that many main roads going down. And if you're trying to come down here, it'll be more secluded than everything else. That's the goal, at least. And then we'll do the same thing on this side down here. Which I got a big lag spike for question mark. So we'll have one that goes down like this. I just gotta make sure that these roads are going straight. Because we do need a big sort of increase of population. We don't really need it now, but it would be nice to have some more. Then we'll run in some like this, and then there'll be some dead ends down here. And then this should be fine. So let's zone these all in with high residential. Like so, which there is a gap in there, which is going to kind of trigger me at the same time. Which I don't know why there's a gap, so hold on. Pause. D-zone, D-zone, D-zone. I don't know why there's a gap like that. Oh, I think I know why there's a gap like that, because this road kind of impeded that to going perfectly straight how I wanted it, at least. Ah, there we go. Dang, my coins got low. Well, you're buying the sound effects. You're having a fun time, so that's why they're getting low. Sound effects do cost a lot of money. Stop triggering me, roads. Just go straight, please. I don't ask for too much. Please, just go straight. And I might get a monorail set up here, but I don't know. What's up, One Up Games? Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. Appreciate it, dude. Alright, that's better. That's more like it. Triggered. Congratulations, Cripsa, on winning the free-for-all. Okay, I want to make this more of a nicer area for, like, the city-wise. So we're going to delete a couple of these roads down here. And we're going to make this look nice. So we're going to take some trees, and we're going to brush in some trees, which I don't know if that has been fixed. Brush strength, brush size. Can I go like that? I can, thank gosh. All right, so we're going to use some nicer trees here, which I wanted some tall ones. And I can delete trees, too. I don't know if that's costing me money to delete. I don't know. But we're going to delete these trees. We can leave some other trees over there, but I'm going to delete some of these like this. And I want to make this look nice. I want to make this like a gated area for the city. So I don't know if I want to use redwoods. I always defaultly go with redwoods because redwood looks really good. That looks like gridlocked. Yeah, this is more of a private road, so it shouldn't be too bad, but I could be completely wrong. I've been wrong a lot of times. Those pink trees are pretty beautiful too. Is there water set up over here? No, so 440 was the magical number. So let's get these ran down to here and get this hooked up so there's at least water in this area. And then we're gonna need to get some trees really quickly. So trees. The redwoods look nice though. I don't know if I should just not do them because I always put them down. Like these trees are too small. Like the redwoods are just big. No. Redwood. There we go. The redwoods always look so nice. But those are a little bit too much for me. So let's delete a little bit of those. And let's go to brush strength like 33. 0.33. We'll go like this. Fill this in like so. Then we'll fill this in like over here like so. We should have deleted those other trees too. I only want the redwoods. Sorry. And then we're going to put some trees in here. And if you didn't know this area existed, you wouldn't be able to know. Flex tape land. Use cleaners, sewage pumps. I did use those. I don't know why they're not doing. Flex tape of the Redwood Hollow. Oh, that is such a good name. Hold on. That is such a good name. We got to put that in there. Chicago. Flex tape land? No, I think flex tape of the Red Hollow is really good. How's my house, Claude? The traffic is light? Oh, hell no. The traffic's not light. It is like the most congested part of our city because we built it so early on. I wasn't really paying attention about the roads. I just wanted to make it look nice, but it did not. The roads are terrible there. All right, there's another flex tape. Flex tape of the hollow is great. Oh, I thought you said grid. Okay, and then we're gonna get some more redwoods in here. We're gonna use redwood trees too. I don't know what the difference is of them. There's probably not a big difference at all. But I'm gonna put some down just so there is some sort of a difference. I'm going to delete these trees along the back stretch too, because there were some regular trees there too, and I don't like those. And then we're going to put in some other redwoods here. And we're going to delete the trees in the middle. And this is like more like the gated community, so we're going to have to put a gate in here. Because obviously we do not want the poor people coming here. That would not be ideal. But I still want to live right in the middle of the city downtown area. All right. Yeah, one day when we get to there, you guys can all have your roads. You guys can, or I mean, streets. Maybe you guys can have roads. Explain why more sheep on the roads. It's because it's just bad traffic. Just how it's set up, AJ. It might have gotten better, but nah, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. Use the sewage treatment pumps, the ones with 2 pumps, not 1. I don't think I have that unlocked yet. I need to have a population of 35,000. So once I get this in here, we should be fine. And then I can delete those and fix them. I'm not... God, that looks so bad. Even though these are the eco ones. There used to be a sewage cleaning thing, too. I had the DLC for that. I don't know why it's not here, but there used to be a sewage cleaning thing. Oh, man, this is going to be brown for a long time. Ugh. Sewage. Nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Eventually, it'll get cleaned out, but oh my gosh, that's going to take a long time. Okay, so let's get ourselves some high residential zoned in here. Like this. This should probably be the best time to actually zone in the first city park area, because some of these roads are a little weird on how this is getting set up. So we're going to zone in our first city park here. I would assume it should be a city park. It's more of a private park. So let's get this zoned off like this, and let's start working on this. Oh no, it's close to my work. What do we have? We have amusement park, city park, zoo. We have a nature preserve. I don't want to do that. I want to have a city park. So this will be our first sort of money maker. Parks are very good at making money. So I would really like to get a park set up. So let's get this set up like this. And ta-da. Okay, so now that we have the park set up, it's not going to be big, but maybe it should be 1 square too. I don't know. You know what? No, we're just going to do it like this. I have something in mind. We're going to only have small gates here. We're not going to have any big gates. We're going to get those connected up to the main roads. Do I still have... I do have road anarchy on, so I can place that there. And ta-da, we have unlocked a lot of stuff for our parks. I completely forgot that I would actually have to unlock it. There is already a main gate. Oh, okay. So that was a main gate. Put some side gates down here like this and like this. I want to get some of this stuff set up. Traffic hell. Right, to be honest. Okay, we're going to let some of this go through. We're going to let the rest of this zone up around it. So we can get... so I can see where I'm going. But while we are waiting for that to happen, we're going to need this to be a gated community, obviously. There is problems with power because there's nothing really good for power yet. So maybe I should zone in some regular parks so I can get some power in here instead of having this. So is there big parks that I can set up here? There is. Okay. So we'll put up a couple parks here. And then that power should... get that all set up. Yes, it does. Okay. The Red Hollow Park. Oh, yeah, I completely forgot about actually naming it. Redwood Hollow Park. Elon Musk Park? Nah. Nope. Phil Swift Park, because Phil Swift is a flex tape guy. Oh, yes. I'm sorry, Dr. Brown. We can't use 2 of your suggestions. Phil Swift Park. And then Claude. Monet player versus players. I hope so, Epster. I think I might have more free time tonight. But I'm going to try to get on and play with Rufus for a little bit today. Or that's my plan, at least. So maybe I could play, like, a couple games with him and play a couple with you, and then I'm going to have to get off. Because he got other stuff to do. I saw this boat in half. I saw another boat in half. Okay, but we're going to get in the city park. So let's get in a city park here. So we're going to need to have some stuff. I could probably zone this to be a little bit bigger. Just so there's a little bit more room. Where is my residential? We're going to have to de-zone some of this here. And then, how is this park doing? It's doing okay. We're going to have to de-zone some of these houses really quick, too. Oh, the creative arts. I sawed this city in half, to be honest, bro. He would be like that. Okay, so, but we do need to get in some parks in here. So we're going to get some stuff set up. So we're going to have ourselves a park plaza area over here. We're going to get a park plaza set up like this. We're going to put a park plaza there. We're going to put another park plaza over here. I do have tree and prop anarchy on, so I don't know if I should turn that off. I am going to turn it off. We're going to get a cafe. We're going to get a cafe next to this plaza like so. We're going to get some park restrooms. We're going to put some park restrooms along this here in this corner. And then, what is this? This is an information booth. Okay, so maybe we should put an information booth here. What is this? Oh, we got to unlock this. Why do we have to unlock this? All right. But nonetheless, all right. So we're going to hook these up with some pathways like this. And then we're going to curve the pathway over here like so. We're going to go up and above these streets here. So we're going to go like this. We're going to go... I don't know why it wants to go up like at that high of an angle, but okay. And then we're going to go down. And we're going to hook this up to here, preferably, like this. Then we're going to do this over here. You know what? No, this has to go forward to connect up to this part here. And hopefully that's connected. We're going to go like that. And we're going to go up. These could probably also go underground, too. God, why is this going all, like, wonky on me? Go like that, go like that, and then we'll come down. And I'll use a curved road for this one. And then get this set up down here like this. Get that set up like that. Alright, beautiful. And then we're going to take our move a tool mod and we're going to try to get these not to be connected to there like this. This is fine. I'm not caring about that too much. We're going to click these here and we're going to move these down, which I keep forgetting I have to hold shift to click multiple ones and then hold shift and then go down. Let's fix that. Alright, beautiful. And repair it with the power of Flex Dirt. Fred's Coffee Cafe. Oh, yes. Why is there power? Why is there power problems here? Oh, we're having power problems just because there is no power. Okay, that makes sense. Let's put in a couple power industries here. Or some coal plants. And now people should start moving in, and then we should stop having some sort of problems. Hopefully sooner than later. There goes all the power problems like this. Congratulations, Cripsas, on hitting 70 hours. Thanks so much, dude. The path to hell. Okay, we're going to take our Move a Tool mod, and we're going to pull these down over here so there actually is a connection into this. I'm not sure if there is technically a problem with that, but we were going to do that anyways and just try to make this a little bit nicer. And I'm going to put a bathroom over here, too, next to this building here. Which is what? Information booth. Okay. Is there anything else that I can put in here? For example... Oh, I clicked on the wrong tab. Parks. There is some benches and stuff that I can lay down, too. Yeah, Dr. Brown, you're close to 50, man. Rufus is at 90. Rufus, I don't know if you heard earlier, but I'm gonna jump on that. I'm gonna play with you. I play in that game with you after this stream. Okay, so we're gonna need some cannons over here to protect from USA. So we're gonna put some city cannons over here because they look really cool. And I'm gonna place a couple of these down. I'm gonna turn prop anarchy back on so I can actually hook these up. And I'm gonna put one here, and then I'm gonna put one here. Okay. What is this? A sandbox. Let's put a sandbox there. And let's put a sandbox down here so that the children can play. What is this? Is this just a sandbox 2? So let me put a sandbox 2 down here so these people at least have something to do over here because there's not really that much. Maybe we can make it like a flower sort of arrangement down here. Let's get some pathways in. This time. Oh, you gonna play F? What do you mean? Is that for real, or does that mean like F that you can't play? Yeah, I'm getting on after this. I'm not gonna be able to play all day, but I can get on to play a little bit. Fred Zoo 3 when? Fred's Wonderland, actually. I just saw a garbage collector. Good. Not today. It's not happening today. Fred's Wonderland 2. But we're gonna do like a flower section over here. So like this will be like sort of a community thing. Also, if you right click on these turn these at like 30-degree angles. So let's get a couple of these set up, some flower things. Maybe you should just line them up like this. That might look nicer. Put a flower bed there, put a flower bed there. And then we're going to run some down here. So like this is like the more chill flower area. Don't know how you would say a flower area is chill. I don't like how those are, like those turn to dandelions and these turn to roses. I don't know why that. So we're going to go like this. This kind of looks like the McDonald's colors. Or is that just me? And then we have some hedges too. We can put some hedges down too. Maybe we could, ooh, that could look good. We could put some hedges like this along the back. Jesus Christ, thanks for the yeet. Let's put some hedges down like this. There's going to block up one of the benches and a garbage can, but we're going to place a couple of them roughly down, and then we're going to use the move it tool to precisely move them in a second. Is the park potty friendly? Yeah, there is one restroom. I might have to put another one down. McDonald's intensifies. The thing is that you were looking for is in the garbage. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. Thank you, Dr. Brown, for keeping me at least on track. So let's put a couple of these down here, and then let's move this to here. And then let's move this one back a little bit. Move this one a little bit over. Let's move this over here. Let's move that there. Let's move this one back a little bit. Trico National Forest, when? Not anytime soon, but there probably will be. And then there are some hedges here. It's kind of hard to see because of the crappy light pattern, because they just have it on permanent lights. So we'll have that there, and then I think there is a fountain. Don't think it's inside of the park itself, but there is fountains that we can place, which I'm a big fan of fountains. Oh, there is a plaza. Oh, that's something else that I placed down. But we're gonna put one fountain down here in the middle, and then we're gonna put a couple little ones on the side, like so. So people can kind of come up and, you know, chill and do some stuff. I can't get the pavilion unlocked yet because I don't have that unlocked. Turn on day-night cycle. Yeah, I could. Maybe that's the problem why everything's starting to look bad. Get some cannons. We already placed them down, mate. $1 million. Yes. Oh, we are at $1 million. Sweet. How is the entertainment doing for this area? Let's look at the park info. All right, so this park won't be able to go all the way up, but we can, we're getting $10. How many people has come here? One visitor? Okay, let's just make this a free park. For now. But that is pretty decent for RN. So let's get on ourselves, because this is Mount Flex Tape of the Redwood. So we're gonna need ourselves. Oh, maybe we could do, instead of these here. Nah, the car parks are kind of nasty. Let's get in some fences really quick. Is there like a nice white fences, or is it just like these crappy chain links? I'm not trying to do a wall here. Thanks for the wasted sound effect. Appreciate it, dude. The sewage garbage collection is the incinerator tab, so now there will be no more pollution. Wait, the sewage garbage collection is in the incinerator tab. Wow. Would have never noticed that. Oh, Dr. Brown, my main man. So this will clean up the sewage? Yes, thank you, Dr. Brown. Oh, yes. We can only get one in right now, but thank you. At least we know where it's at now. Thank you. Okay, so let's get some fences in over here, because we don't want these guys to, you know, get all these plebs coming in. Maybe we should do... Nah, these fences are kind of small. Thanks for the yeet, man. Appreciate it, dude. I wish I could just draw a fence instead of placing down the prop itself. Oh, these are the ones that I can draw. Okay, great. So let's get ourselves a ore industry fence. Maybe those don't look that good. An amusement park fence. Maybe amusement park fence would look more realistic to this sort of thing. So let's... I don't know why that was going like that, but okay. Oh my god! Why? Just go straight, please. I just want a straight fence. Rip, yeah. There we go. That's looking how I wanted it to look. And then we're going to continue this fence all the way on the side like this. And then we're going to pull this down this road over here. No one should be, like, trying to go out that way. But if they wanted to, they could, technically. We got them. Yes. The reason why... Oh, so the reason why guys, like, your sound effects don't play next to each other is because, while there's already a sound effect playing, the other one won't continue to play. And why does that not work? Great. Alright, let's turn off. Let's turn this off. Let's turn off this and let's do freehand placing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
There we go. Thanks for the we got him, Doctor. We'll go like that. And then, the final thing that I want to do is get in a gate. We'll place one gate here. We'll place another gate here on this road. So this is like a private road. And then we're going to take our Move It Tool mod, click on this node, pull this forward, get that connected up. We're going to click on this fence and curve it like that. We're going to take this node, go over to here, which that one actually lines up pretty dang good. And then I need to grab this fence, put this here, and then grab this fence, move that down a little bit better. But the fence got you, yeah, I know. But I think that looks pretty decent. We can take a little walk around the park. Really quick, which there is some fireworks over here, but we don't have any fireworks displays set up. But there's a lot of people at the park. There is a lot of people at the park right now. And then there's a little cool walking pathway that you can come up and chill out, which there is a tree here because those are tree roads, so we might have to fix that later. There's a plaza over here so people can hang out and chill out. Yeah, that's the reason why these lights are not looking great. There is the only problem that I do see right now, these people are going to have to walk across the street to get to the next part of the city park. But that's fine, I guess. There's not too many traffic coming down this road. And then there's another pathway here. And then there's a cafe in a plaza, and then there's a bathroom over here. But I think that is probably a good place there to end it there for today. So let's go over what we did. So today, we're going to work our way backwards. We created the new flex tape of Redwood Hollow, and Phil Swift Spark, the creator of Flex Tape, or the guy that, does all the thing. Uh, but yeah, we made another park over here. This is more of a private section over here, which is doing really good. These buildings are growing, quite honestly, a lot faster than these guys. We did a lot of industry area over here, which we fixed some of the roads up, and now all the congestion is completely eradicated over here. So thankfully, I figured that out. We got some trains in over here. We only got one train in, which is nice and all, which these are doing very well. Most of these trains are leaving with 70+ cargo on them. And then we made USA Land, or I mean, what's it called? The United Oil Company. United Oil Company, which is having crime over here. But thank you guys so much for coming out to the live stream here today. Tomorrow, we're going to be coming back with another live stream. I'm not sure if it's going to be Minecraft or American Truck Simulator. I'm going to put a vote in the Discord soon. But I do appreciate every one of you guys coming out to the stream. Next time, we're going to be working on a little bit more stuff. And hopefully, I can get the mod created, so I can, or updated, so I can literally get all these things unlocked. Maybe I gotta unlock all the things first, and then I can use the mod. I'm not sure. I'm gonna look into that. But oh, and we also got a metro line too. Where is that? How is that going? Not a single person wants to use the metro line or the monorail. Not a. Oh no, there is 250 people are using it. Okay, I was like, no need. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out to the live stream. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. And yes, I'm gonna be starting to work on some. I'm gonna work on some stuff. I will eat some delicious food plus homework. Oh god, I gotta do homework next week. Homework. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out to the live stream. I will see you guys tomorrow. This has been Claude from Chicago. We live stream every single day. We play a variety of games here, like City Skyline, Minecraft, and many more. Peace. While we're here, let's fix this. Eat. All right, peace.